All-out war has erupted in the government, with former Prime Minister Tony Abbott making it clear he wants to return to the lodge. He's unveiled a 5-point manifesto claiming it will save the government from losing the next election. Jonathan Lee is in Canberra. Jonathan, how has the Prime Minister responded to the attempted uprising?
Good evening, Georgie. Well, it was left to Mathias Cormann, the finance minister. He was Tony Abbott's numbers man during the last leadership spill. He was a trusted confidant, and really there was nobody closer to the former prime minister. Today, though, he made it painstakingly clear there is no going back. Malcolm Turnbull stepped into a soundproof room but couldn't escape Tony Abbott's blunt criticism of his government.
There are lots of people who are concerned about our direction, and plainly the risk is that we will drift to defeat if we don't lift our game.
The former PM, who famously pledged not to snipe, is now trying to sink the man who scuttled him.
I have a duty to try to ensure, Andrew, that our party and our government stays on the right track.
The undercurrent clear. Tony Abbott wants his old job back, even announcing a 5-point plan to rescue the coalition, cutting renewable energy targets, reducing immigration, scrapping the Human Rights Commission, stopping new spending and reforming the Senate.
We all know what it's about. As Mathias Cormann said, it's sad.
The finance minister was Mr Abbott's rock when he last went to war with Malcolm Turnbull. Today he left him all alone in the trenches.
It was deliberately destructive. It was quite self-indulgent, and I think it is very sad that Tony Abbott has chosen to go down this path.
Is there anyone in your party who wants Tony Abbott to be Prime Minister again?
Not that I'm aware of.
It obviously is distracting. Is it time?
No, it's distracting you. It's distracting you.
While the government fought with itself, opposition leader Bill Shorten was all smiles on Studio 10, playing with snakes, making sausages,
It's got to go all the way on.
Okay.
Otherwise you'll have an accident.
dropping a few one-liners.
All right, name something you like about Malcolm Turnbull.
Lucy Turnbull.
Do you think Tony Abbott and Malcolm Turnbull hate each other as much as Julia Gillard and Kevin Rudd hated each other?
More.
Infighting destroyed that government and could yet claim another. Now, over the weekend, Indonesia's President Joko Widodo will arrive in Sydney for a 2-day diplomatic visit. It will be a welcome distraction from the distraction. Georgie.
Thank you, Jonathan Lee in Canberra.